almost 20 years I was in a relationship with a narcissist. And I didn't even know what that word meant. And the one thing that really did my head in was I knew the whole time the relationship was fucked. I was never delusional about it, I was never blind. I just always thought that it was going to get better. And I never once thought it was normal. I knew exactly how fucked it was, but I just always thought if I could just show her that I'm not doing all the things that I'm accused of, it can only get better, because it couldn't get any worse. Yeah, well, that's how I thought. And early on, I remember telling my identical twin brother all the shit that was going on early in my relationship, the jealousy, the accusations, the blah, 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 blah. And for the guy that knows me the best in the world, I think even he thought I was fucking telling bullshit stories. Anyway, fast forward about 12 months, we were then living in Cairns with him. And I was a news cameraman back then. And I was standing outside my work in the car park with two work colleagues, Marcel, the Italian stallion, Guy, and Ken, Guy, my boss. Standing out the front, I think I was up against the ute and the two boys were there, 5 meters apart. And Scott was with the ex and they were going shopping in his car. And Scott seen me and then bleep that word out. The ex seen me and she went fucking berserk, screaming, "Oh my God, did you see Dean hug that girl?" And Scott just turned to her and said, "Are you fucking mental? There's no girl even in the fucking car park. What are you on about?" And she continued to go ape shit, saying, "Take me back, I need to see him." And Scott's like, "No, fuck that, you're not making a scene at his work." And they continued driving to go shopping. And Scott just texts me and says, "Oh my God, she is a fucking lunatic. You are in a world of shit tonight when you get home." And I'm like, "Fucking what's happened now?" And he said, "She hallucinated thinking that you were hugging a girl in the car park." And again, I've went, I didn't hug any fucking chick today. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What are you talking about?" And he goes, "I know you didn't. I seen it. You were standing 5 meters away from two guys you were talking to at work and she thought you were fucking hugging a chick. She is fucking mental, my boy." And I remember saying to Scott later that day, I said, when you said to her that I wasn't hugging anyone, what did she say to you? And he said, she said, "Of course you would stick up for him. He's your twin brother." And Scott's like, "You've got to fucking leave her. She's a fucking nut job. They've never got along." He's never fucking liked her. But in my head, I kept just telling myself, it has to get better. It can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. If I can just keep proving myself that I'm not doing the things that I'm being accused of, it can only get better. Looking back now, that all there was red flags. But you just make up fucking bullshit stories in your head to stay in there just to... Yeah, fucking hell. That sounds so fucking bad when you say it out loud. How I didn't fucking run. Ah, you fucking idiot. In my everyday life, the job that I do, you have to trust your gut. I direct and produce TV shows and I'm a news cameraman as well. And you have to, in that job, you have to trust your gut. And it baffles me how I didn't trust my gut in this relationship. It's the only aspect of my whole life that for some reason I put fucking blinkers on. I fucking shut my eyes. The blinkers not involved. Eyes were shut. That still takes me a little bit to get my head around how I completely fucking dropped the ball on that. And I guess that's the trap, isn't it? You don't stay because you think you're fine. You stay because you think it's temporary. And you think that it can only get better, it can't get worse. Yeah. Oh fuck, did it get worse? Fuck me. Let's rewind. If you're watching it now, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen if it's already that shit at the start or in the middle? What's that song? It can only get better. Fucking no. Complete opposite. In a fucking narcissistic relationship. Change the words to it will only get fucking worse. It only does get worse. Right, end of fucking lesson. These will be dry by the time I fucking hang them.